Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Dragon Age Inquisition. So we've taken out 2 of the 3 assassins we need to, and we've also discovered a quarry, which apparently I can claim. So that'll probably come in handy for something. It's pretty close to a dragon, but you know, I'm sure people won't mind too much. How do I actually interact with this? Can I do a thing? Oh, there we go, claim quarry. I couldn't quite see it. Cool, okay, so this is going to help me upgrade Skyhold later on. I'm still not entirely sure why I want to upgrade Skyhold, because it doesn't tell me what the benefits of these upgrades are, but I guess we're just going to do it and find out. Although 30 elf root is a lot. Not so happy about that. And now we can claim this. Law Speakers Assembly, Lithka. We've got ourselves a few months' work repairing the dam. The mayor wants us to meet him at the Law Speakers Assembly to seal the bargain. He says it's where they shake on agreements, judge criminals, hold weddings, etc. Must have been impressive once, if that's where they do official business. Ah, sure. And, ooh, a loot chest. Let's have that. Carving knife, Raider Captain, they're actually pretty good, and 127 gold. We'll take all of that. Thank you very much for your contribution to the Inquisition. Right, we've got 1 assassin left to find. It's a bit difficult trying to find these guys. Oh, hello. Are you highwaymen or are you an assassin band? You are... well, there's a whole bunch of them over there. I'm not going to worry about them. We're not here for highwaymen. We are here...
I was speaking with Dagnar recently. Did you take some of her tools?
Just the thing that removes the screw bits. I thought I'd put it back. I'll put it back.
Why did you have it in the first place?
Needed it for the hinges.
What hinges?
Like on a door. Don't worry, it's not for you.
That's comforting.
It's really not. Sarah's up to something and I don't like it. More highwaymen. They're kind of in my way. Where do I actually need to go to at the moment? So there's 1 location left for this quest. Nope, that's the wrong one. Inquisitor's Path. Way of the Assassin. Okay, we've done the East Side Hills and we've done the Black Fens. It's the... all the flats. Well, what are we on at the moment? There's 1 location left. We'll know it when we find them. Might be on the other side of the dam, is what I'm thinking. Let's deal with these guys, because they've just clustered up quite nicely on the top of the hill there. So I think Lightning Strike will come in quite handy. If we hit the middle guy, hopefully it'll get the guys around him. Cassandra, let's see. Oh, you're an assassin person. Damn, camera is not cooperating with me for some reason. Oh, damn it. You are really not being helpful here, camera. Okay, just, yeah, go attack that person. Give me explosives on all of them. And I go stealth and attack them from behind. Okay, that's 1 person down. They've got that guy. Where's the... there they are. Damn it. They got a pretty good backstab onto Sarah there. She just took a huge chunk of damage, but we survived. It's okay. Did they not drop any loot? Did none of them drop any loot? That's rude. I mean that's just rude. Go to all the trouble of killing them and they don't even give me anything? I don't appreciate that. I don't appreciate that at all. So much Embrium around here. I'm sure we're going to need it later. Well, I just had a thought actually. What I could do is actually start gathering some of this stuff off camera. My only concern is if I start running around places like this, I'm going to run into things and not realise, you know, that I'm coming up on plot points or triggering cutscenes, and then you guys miss out on it. So if I do that, there's a danger that you just don't get to see the Let's Play done properly. Because at the end of the day, doing stuff like this is part of the game, you know? Right, I wonder if there's an assassin band down that way, because it's pretty much the only place we haven't been is Old Crestwood. Is Old Crestwood named Old Crestwood, or is it got like a slightly different name. The Flats! Aha! Here we go. That was the place I haven't been to, the Flats. So... should be some assassins around here. There's also some deep... what are they called? The little guys. You normally find them underground. What's your name again? Deepstalker, that's the ones. I don't know why they're wandering around the beach. Maybe they just figure it's nice here. But I don't really want to get caught up in too many fights with them. They're just kind of annoying at this point. So, where would I be if I was an assassin on a recently unearthed shoreline? Oh. Oh. Something's got hostile to us. What is going on? Ah, screw it. I'm gonna have to kill some of them, I think. Not even attacking me. You've triggered onto my party for some reason. Where are you? No, Cassandra, it's up there. It's behind you. And it's dead. Okay. Yeah, don't really need to worry about them too much. They're not much of a threat. Now, where are these assassins? I grabbed that chest earlier. We have run through this area before. Although we have this, you know, running around now trying to find these assassins, we have found a few new things. So it is worth double checking. Yep, that works. Come on. Where are these assassins? I say. Where could they be? Can't see anything around that way. Maybe back over this way? Oh, hang on. I see people. I see someone, something. And they're hostile to us. What are you? There we go. Carter assassins. Just the two of them? Interesting. Yeah, I can't see any more, just two people. Well, in that case, let's try and lightning strike them both. Okay, that's one of them down. Where's the actual... oh shit, there he is. Don't let him stealth again. You don't have to, we're all right here. I don't know what you're on about though. Shit, missed. Ooh, okay. He was very jumpy, very agile for a dwarf. I wasn't expecting that. And there we go, that's the last one. So, is that all I needed? Can I go hand in this quest now? No, I need the acquire writing on assassin methods. Now they did say I could do that in Valoroi, so we might have to go back to Valoroi and visit the library. Wow, Vivian took a lot of damage on that fight. Probably a good job they were about to leave. So I don't think there's much else for us here to do. We've got all the stuff we need from here. So where's our nearest camp? Are we near a camp? Yeah, there's one right up there. If we run up there, we can fast travel out of here. And then I guess we head to Valoroi. Might as well grab this stuff as we go. Alright, let's quickly rest up. Get everyone back to full health and stuff. There we go. All potions restored. And yeah, let's double check the quest now. So, if we look in here again. So we have the Death Root, we have all of the Assassin Guild Leader tokens. I'm assuming the knife materials and the Guild Leader tokens are the same thing, because we've been picking up assassin knives, which has given us the Guild Leader token, so I'm assuming it's one and the same. Let's see. Reading can be found among the belongings of followers who share this discipline, or, if unavailable, among the wares of the book merchant in Valrio. Readings can be found among the belongings of followers who share this discipline. I don't exactly know what that means. So I think our best bet is just to head straight to Valrio and do it there. So, I'm going to just pause and skip you guys the agony of a loading screen, and I'll see you momentarily in Valrio. Okay, unfortunately it seems we can't actually get to Valrio at the moment. I'm not sure why, because I should be able to just say I want to fast travel here, but no, won't let me. So instead, what I think we're going to do is we're actually going to head to the Western Approach. This is another quest marker for the Warden line, so we want to find out what's going on here, if they're being controlled by Corypheus. So we need to investigate the Western Approach. So we need, if we can unlock this. Let's see, with forces, I recommend immediate deployment of troops to secure a position in the Western Approach. Commander Cullen, our scouts confirmed the Inquisitor's report. A large force of Grey Wardens has moved into the Western Approach. We need to establish a foothold out there immediately. Sure thing, let's do that. Investigate the Western Approach. Commander Cullen, our scouts confirmed the Inquisitor's report. Yes, we did. So we have a new area to go and have a look at, and we shall venture forth immediately. We're definitely taking Sarah. We're definitely taking Cassandra. But maybe we should take... Actually, maybe I shouldn't take Cassandra. Maybe this would be a thing for Blackwall. He's a warden, and we're going to go deal with wardens. Interesting. We haven't actually used Blackwall. Okay, let's take Blackwall. And let's take Vivian, because I'm figuring if we're having to fight Wardens or Templars, they usually have a vulnerability to electricity, so... Let's try that and see how it goes.
Welcome to the Western Approach. We've sighted Warden activity to the southwest, but no one's been close enough to figure out what they're doing. Between the sandstorms and the vicious wildlife, we haven't made it far out here. One of my men got too close to a poison hot spring and gave me a slightly delirious report of a high dragon flying overhead. In short, this might just be the worst place in the entire world. Be careful out there.
Okay. Thanks for the warning.
Well, it's good to know what I'm in for.
Sorry I don't have more for you. We intercepted a Venatori messenger and, persuaded him to give up the orders he was carrying. We have them here. This entire place. It just feels like something's not right. Be careful.
I have that feeling about a lot of the places we go to. Okay, so we've discovered Lost Springs Canyon.
Word for you.
Okay, what you got?
What is it?
Could prove useful, sir.
Damn it. Don't want requisition requests. Ooh, what can I read? Intercepted Venatori message. Octavian. With our allies the Templars redeploying and abandoning their mine in the canyons, we will now focus our efforts on the excavations and the summoning attempts. Go have a word with our White Claw associates. I'll be sending further resources your way. Interesting, okay. Search for the mine. So what do we actually have here? What's my actual quest for this area? The Western Approach down here. Okay, so we have the Venatori. The Venatori seem to be busy in the Western Approach. A report from someone named Service mentioned activity in a mine somewhere in the canyons. There's some rifts around, surprising. Establish camps to hold the Western Approach and support Inquisition activity in the region. And we have a survey mission. Now, we must actually have... Yeah, Here Lies the Abyss is our main quest. The Grey Wardens are all hearing the calling and believe they have little time before succumbing to their corruption. A number of panicked Wardens are gathering in the Western Approach for reasons unknown. Meet Hawk and Stroud in the Western Approach. Right, let's set this one to active and see where that is on the map. All the way down there. Wow. There's a bunch of quarries and logging stands though. Got some primeval red lyrium, we've got some camps. Seeing red. Wow, there's actually a ton of stuff around here. And a rift right next to us. Okay, let's deal with that rift first. This is another hot, dusty place. Kind of like the Forbidden Oasis. Holy shit, that... Guys, could you not have dealt with this? Do I have to do all of this myself? I mean, just really. It's right there. And yeah, there's nothing too great. I'll take it anyway. Ooh, death root. I do want more death root. Thank you. Alright, let's get eyes on this rift. What kind of stuff are we looking at? Level 11 shades. A wraith. Yeah, okay, we can probably handle this. Now, I don't know if Blackwall's actually been spec'd out properly. So, let's have a look at Blackwall. Because I haven't really used him before. No, he's got 15 points to spend. I've not done anything with this guy. God damn it. Okay, we've got him set up for weapon and shield, which does work out pretty well for us. So I guess I want to give him some points into this. Yeah, shield wall, payback strike. Bear mauls the wolves. You can't be flanked by enemies. That's probably good. Warrior's resolve, yeah. Your expertise with the shield protects you against ranged attacks from the front. That's all good. So let's deck him out there so he's got some decent abilities to start off with. Champion. Blackwall has sworn to give his life to protect his friends and allies. He puts himself between them and danger, and his experience and resolve let him stand against attacks that would fail weaker warriors. Vanguard. Battlemaster. So yeah, this is the newer chain we get now that we're the Inquisitor proper. A line in the sand. You call upon the legacy of the greatest champions in history to fight enemies as you hold your position. This stops enemies from moving past you, enables you to block choke points. That's pretty cool. We're of a size of 6 meters and we can increase that to 9. That's not bad. Bulwark. You stand all the stronger to finish the fight, gaining a bonus to your maximum guard. Maximum guard is very handy. Resilience gives you... that's pretty good as well. And that would allow counter-strike, which is a focus ability. Interesting. Okay, yeah, let's take that. What else do I want to give you, though? Because I don't want to put too many points into that. So you've got some decent abilities there. Shield Bash actually would be very useful for you, as would Turn a Blade. So let's spec that out. Two-handed weapon we don't worry about. Battle Master. Grappling Chain could be useful. We haven't actually given that to anyone yet. Give you a bit of reach. Yeah, Crippling Blows. Weaken our enemies. That's pretty good. Coup de grace. You deal more damage against enemies that are stunned or knocked out. Better than you. Or combat roll. Not convinced about those. Let's double check. Vanguard. Yeah, Warcry is very useful, gaining extra guard for each enemy affected, and I think Challenge, which gives us a taunt, is also very useful. And I think we'll actually boost up both of these with the secondary abilities, so this will increase the armor bonus by 200%, and this one will give him bonus regeneration, which I think is pretty handy. And also charging bull... Actually, no, maximum guard bonus. We just want to make him tanky. Okay, right, you're actually spec'd out now. So, let's deal with this rift, shall we? As usual, let's try and start this off with some chain lightning. I hope we can get all of those. They might be in range of each other. Failing that, we'll do a full draw on that guy at the back there. You can charge in on this guy, and I'll stealth and see who's left. Ooh, that chain lightning worked out pretty well. You're kind of dead. You're gonna be dead soon. I do have my focus ability, but I don't want to use it just yet. Okay, that's wave 1 done. Vivian did take some more damage. She's definitely getting way closer into the fight than I wanted to with that new ability I gave her. The, what's it called? You're not going to tell me what it's called? Fine. Be like that. Yeah, it doesn't want to pop up the name for some reason. Oh, okay. Blackwall, I need you to kind of face tank all of this, and preferably do a war cry as soon as you can. Okay, is anyone going to try and chase after her, or are they all on Blackwall? Vivian, what are you doing? She's got a Spirit Blade up, which is part of the problem. Give me more Chain Lightning, they're all nicely grouped together. Okay, I need to kind of get out of here. Okay, once this guy goes down, we'll be done. And I should be able to just close the rift. Okay, Vivian actually took some heavy damage though. That was not as easy a fight as it should have been. We need to change her methods a bit. She's charging in a bit too much with that new ability. So let's have a look at her tactics, shall we? I mean, Spirit Blade is really good. 150% weapon damage for 10 mana. But she's just using it to charge in all the time, and that's not really what I want her doing. I don't want to disable it, but I think I'm going to have to for now. I'd also like it if she used Chain Lightning a bit more often of her own volition when they're kind of there, so I'm going to set that to preferred. And we'll see how that works out for us. Alright, let's take this loot. And this episode's running on a bit long, so I'm going to take a break here, I think. And we'll carry this on next time. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe. And hopefully, I'm going to see you all later for the next one. Bye!